What is up, YouTube? This is Roddy's Random Rants. So I wanted to tap in on this Karmelo Anthony situation because I'm seeing a lot of nonsense online. First and foremost, stop comparing his case to Kyle Rittenhouse, okay? For numerous reasons, it's a dumb comparison, okay? Right off the bat, there's videos of everything that happened that night with Kyle Rittenhouse, and it was pretty clear that everything played out that it was self-defense. I mean, you had one guy chasing after him, right? The first guy who was yelling, "Shoot me in," right? He was talking about a white guy telling another white guy, "Shoot me in," right? So he gets the N-word pass from you guys all of a sudden, right? You giving the N-word pass to a guy who was convicted of child molestation of numerous young boys. Be careful who you trying to bash in the name of defending Karmelo Anthony, because you sound weird trying to stand up for a guy who was convicted of child molestation, first and foremost, right? But let's get away from the Kyle Rittenhouse situation and let's focus on a few different things, right? So there's different rules in different states. I already did a video on this recently regarding the Rick Chow situation, because I said I think in South Carolina you have stand your ground. Here in Illinois you don't have stand your ground. Texas you have stand your ground. Here in Illinois you don't have stand your ground. In Illinois you pretty much have to be getting your ass whooped, and then you still got to attempt to, like, you have a duty to retreat. You're supposed to try to run away. You're supposed to exercise everything to try to get away, and then as your ultimate last resort is when you're allowed to kill somebody. And even then, you're still going to be dragged through hell and back before you can even get away with claiming self-defense in Illinois, right? So keep that in mind. Different states have different rules. Texas, I looked into it. As a minor, you can possess a knife pretty much for whatever reason. Here in Illinois, you can possess a knife as a minor, but there's a lot of technicalities. Like, you really need to be in the right place to be having it. So like camping, hunting, at work or something like that, or whatever, different. But you can have a switchblade in Texas as a minor. You need to be 21 in Illinois and possess a firearm card in order to own a switchblade. So you see how the rules are different in different places. So don't be living in Illinois judging this case as if it's under Illinois' rules and vice versa. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I think he overreacted. It was never that serious. Nobody had to die because of some little ass high school drama about motherfuckers trying to claim their school's tent. You know what I'm saying? He could have just walked off. He didn't have to do all of that.